lalaho yung mga magaganda nilang mukha. Ba't nag-go-off kayo? Okay. So once again, good morning. May I request uh, Ronaldin to lead us the prayer?
Okay na po. Sir,
Ronaldin,
in the name of the Father, and of the Son, and of the Holy Spirit. Amen. Our Father, who art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come, thy will be done, on earth as it is in heaven. Give us this day our daily bread, and forgive us our trespasses, as we forgive those who sin against us. And lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from evil. Amen. In the name of the Father, and of the Holy Spirit. Amen.
thank you, Ronaldin, for the opening prayer. And now we will proceed with uh, the actual uh, simulations or the actual demonstration on the use of string functions. But first, let me share my screen. Okay, so this is your string functions. Okay, you can see this through your LMS already because, of course, it's uploaded yesterday. I mean, the other day. So we'll be managing uh, strings or texts. Okay, so what are uh, string functions in Excel? No, they are functions or predefined functions for text. They can be used to uh, extract information from a specific cell content or extract information from a specific paragraph, for example. And out of that information, you can make use to do calculations. Okay. Say, for example, first your len function. So syntax is, of course, the equal sign first and then the function name and then the text. I mean, this text here is the one or referred to the cell reference. Okay, so say for example, in the picture shown, so equal sign and then the len function, then the name which is Juan de la Cruz. So this function will count the number of characters that includes spaces on the text specified. Okay, as you can see, the same. We also have the left function. So this particular uh, function returns a group of characters starting from the left of a given string or cell range. Okay, syntax is of course following this one. And then your right function starts with the right. It counts or returns the characters from the right. Okay, let's try first the first three. Len, left, then right. Okay, let me share. See, I will just share the entire screen na lang siguro para mas madali mag-share. Okay, say for example, this was the examples I used a while back in the previous um, video. Say I have here text, let's say apple, banana, mango, guava, fruits. Okay, so first we will be using the len function. Okay, so nakikita nyo ba? Nakikita nyo yung Excel window? And first, I will be using
Yes, sir.
the len function. Then I will specify the name of the function, which is len. Okay. Pagka-type nyo ng at least 2 characters, magpapakita yung mga functions available na nasa letter L. Then, once it is selected, you may press tab. Automatic yan mag-create siya ng opening um, open parenthesis, I should say. And then the text, we will specify the text. Now, if you want a specific text, then you may. But if you want to refer to a specific cell with the cell content, you may also. Okay? So we will count the characters in the cell D3. So there are 5 characters here. If you want add, then it will increase. Okay? So that's for the len function. Next one is def function. This point, again, left naman tayo. Yan. So the left part, there's no specified number of characters to be displayed. So it catches the first letter or first character only. But if I will specify at least 4, I will see that there will be 4 characters displayed from the text. Okay? So that's how left responds to the text. Next one is right function. Okay? I will use right function. Dito, it starts with characters on the right of the text. So pag wala akong in-specify na number of characters to be displayed, then automatically there's no other character to be displayed but letter O. Okay, because it's the character in the rightmost part of the text. But if there are other characters such as this, then it will catch the last character. Okay. So again, if you specify the number of characters to be displayed, such as 3, it will be displayed. Let's try to lessen this one. And then, for guava, left, right. Ano yung additional functions kanina? Okay. So we will try to combine these strings, no? We'll let's proceed first with the topics kasi nandun pa yung next function. Okay, that's for the left and right, left, then right function. Ito naman, mid. Okay, merong gustong pumasok. Yan. So, mid, it catches number of characters or characters at the middle. Okay, so let's try mid. Dito tayo, mag-mid tayo. Yan. So, I will specify the start number kasi mag-i-start siya sa left. Okay, I will start at the third character from the left and then the number of characters to be displayed from the text at B6, we will extract the string ava. Okay, so there are 3 characters for that particular word, which is ava. Okay, so ano kaya ang lalabas? Sorry. Yan. So paano nangyari? It starts counting or extracting information from B6 from 3. 1, 2, then 3. And then there are 3 characters that should be displayed, which is ava. Okay, ito yun, no? It starts number 3, which is letter A there, and then ends at after three characters being displayed. So your start number and the number of characters are very important for you to see the values inside your text. Okay, it's not only limited to middle, but also it can be extended to the rightmost part of the text. Okay? Ganun pa rin pag may dagdag yan, ang display niya is AVA, walang pagbabago. But if you change this particular number of characters value to 5, then magbabago yan. Okay? Now, the next one is concatenate. Okay? So this one can join text or strings. So concatenate. Concatenate. I will make a phrase out of the available fruits on the list. Okay? So concatenate, outside muna tayo, concatenate, and then these are, wait, apple, banana, take a look mango, and then guava, space. So we have a string here, are fruits that can be found in. Okay? So in this scenario, these things will be displayed together with the specified string or text after the fruits there. No? So these are fruits that can be found in the Philippines. So let's see. Okay, so there it is. If you are to display it properly, then you have phrase. So saan nanggaling yung apple? Okay, nakuha. Now, if calculations are included, kasi hindi ata na ilagay dito. May proper pa pala at saka con upper. Let's try the proper and upper first before the calculations. Okay, proper. So equal sign. So proper, of course, to it will make the character properly. Then upper. Examples lang natin. Then lower, it will scale down the character. Let's say mango is in up. This one should be capital in nature. So dito, siya nagbago kasi, nagbago siya, bumaba siya, capital letters to lowercase. Okay, so proper, upper, and lower. So that's how you properly display text using text string. Okay, replace. So replace also. Try to use replace. Sorry. You want to make changes in your text, then you may also use replace. So all text, say for example, fruits, Let's start with the first character and then the number of characters to be replaced. Let's say 2, 4, 6, all of them. And then we will try to replace it with new text. Okay. I will specify instead of fruits, vegetables, veggies. 2, 4, 6, 7. G. Sorry. Okay. So instead of fruits, magiging veggie siya. No? Ganun lang, no? So merong uh, examples dito pero hindi na ibigay dun sa inyong learning tasks. Siguro ibigay ko na lang siya as quiz para mas masundan nyo ng maayos. Okay? That's for the text string. So what I want you to do now is also you try the the first one, which is the statistical functions from the video reference on week number 12 and 13. And then this particular video session, you try all the functions uh, presented and then drop your file on participation 2 or kahit doon na lang sa participation 1, mag-new sheet na lang kayo doon sa statistical functions, then mag-create kayo ng another sheet which is uh, string functions. Okay? So, any questions? Wait, there's meron tayong nakalimutan, no? We forgot something which is of course the combination of this particular uh, functions. But it's not only limited to combining text function with other functions, no? But also you can specify other type of functions such as sum function or statistical functions to the specified functions from string functions. Let's say this particular part, I will combine it with the count of uh, strings or characters from this particular cell, and I will add it with this particular cell, the characters on this cell, then this particular uh, cell. No? So as you can see, they will be counted using len functions. Okay, the characters will be counted, and then once they are computed in actual for this particular part, it will give us 5. This one, which is on B4, it will give us 6. This one is 5 or B5. And then that's 16. Okay, so there it is, 16. Okay, so that's how you combine also. The same also with statistical functions. Whenever you uh, combine them, just specify the actual uh, open and close parenthesis on the last. Actually, it's the first function specified on after the equal sign because that's the last function to be executed. Okay? So, ganun yung technique. Huwag kayong mawawala doon sa number of uh, open and close parentheses kahit ilan yung functions na na-combine dyan sa loob. Let's say, it's not only on string functions, but I can also make use of other functions such as this part together with that particular value. This one is 5 from count of len on its apple, no? From B3. But is multiplied into this particular value which is 8. So, ilan na yung combination doon? This is one function from the other function or formula from other cell. That's one. Then the second one is this product here, 2, 3, 4. Then there are 5 functions to be executed in this particular scenario. Okay? So 16, if you are to extract, that's 16 plus 56. Sorry. 8 times 5, that is, yeah. Okay? So that's how you extract information. If you want to know kung paano siya nag-arrive doon, i-double check niyo siya. Okay? So later, if you encounter other functions together or combined with other functions, ang technique doon is huwag kayong mawawala doon sa functions na naka-enclose doon sa loob. Okay? Isa-isahin nyo siya. If you have problems dealing with that technique, ang ginagawa ko is pag masyado na mahaba, isa-isahin mo muna kung len yung kailangan mo sa loob, and then sum, for example, okay, sum this part, this part, another value, something like that, and then count, for example, okay, for this part, and then count A, yan. So, pag masyado na mahaba ito, kasi kapag kinombine mo sila, mahaba talaga yan. So, you add the values, the number of characters from cell B2, B3 for example, len ang gamit. Ito yon, no? And then, you add it with the number of values from E11 for example. But suppose that they are created using other functions or type of functions, see to it that you specify this particular function inside your other function. Okay, so let's say this one is specified in there. So specify the number of opening and closing parentheses. So ganun lang. Sorry. So we will try to extract this particular function. Ayun yung makabi. Pag nagdediretso kasi, and then ilagay niyo yung function dun sa loob. And then, balik kayo dun sa mga functions or ginawa nyo para ma-individualize siya. Okay? So later on, if you'll be dealing with and or functions, medyo mahaba na masyado yung function na gagawin ninyo. Okay? That's why I'm meeting you right now para at least magkaroon na kayo ng ideas kung paano gawin yung mga possible combinations using other functions. Because of course, in Excel, kung ano yung kailangan mong function, just type, nandyan lang yan, nasa function library yan. But in handling them using combination, the combination of these functions, it will trick you. Okay? But don't worry kasi ito, isang technique ito, ang ginagawa, isa-isahin mo muna kung ano yung kailangan mo sa labas. Okay? And then, saka mo siya pagsamasamahin. Gamit yung last na function para mapagsama-sama silang lahat. Okay? So, I hope this one helps. Dun sa previous, madali lang siya. You try also this one. Sundan nyo na lang siya, but you create your own values para ma-appreciate nyo din. And then, lahat ng mga to may actual formulas na itong mga to, yung ginawa natin kanina. Yan. Isa-isahin nyo na lang later on using the recording kung hindi nyo masundan yung uploaded lesson. Okay? Saka kayo mag-create ng this, for example, this part is for string function. Okay? And then yung isa kanina, pwede natin siyang ilipat doon, lagay natin statistical. Okay? So dito nyo nilagay yung uh, v, count, count A, and sum, and so on. No? So ilagay nyo na lahat dyan. And then, itong workbook na to, you save it as uh, participation 1 for finals, for example. Okay. Your name, last name na lang, and then underscore participation 1. Okay, yan na yun. Last name. And then yun na yung i-drop nyo dun sa drop box na ginawa ko. Okay? Any question? Yes? Si Dren C. Yes, Dren C?
Sir, dun sa may, sa may left, right, at mid,
Mm-hmm.
pwede po ba kung more than one word?
Len, left, and right, and mid.
Opo,
Pwede bang
more than one word.
more than one word?
Yes.
Say for example, dito. Ganun ba?
Opo, sir.
Or say for example, Len, then you specify, no? Pwede actually kasi dito, apple is red, for example. It will count including the spaces, no? So this space here is one character, another space here is another character. So it will be counted. Okay? Ganun din sa left. Kung mag-start ako ng space here, magka-count siya from the left. Ipapakita niya yung spaces. Okay? So whatever is in text or the cell reference that we are trying to, that we were uh, using, so yun ang kanyang i-display. So dito, there are 3, no? Pero dalawa lang yung underscore na nagpakita since there is a space between them. So that's the third character. Okay? So ganun din, it applies also with right and mid. Ganun din siya. Okay? So kung may mga chances na maka-encounter kayo ng ganito, magbabago at magbabago yan for as long as you specify the number of characters and the starting point of your text. Okay? So see, this concatenate, it follows, no? Kung ano yung ginawa natin doon sa kabila kanina, sumunod din siya. Okay? Okay na, Drency?
Yes po, sir. Thank you.
Okay. Any other question? Wala na? Okay. So I'll stop the presentation. If you have additional questions, total participation tab naman yun. You just type at the discussion part, no? Kasi, teka lang, bakit pala participation Dropbox ang ginamit? Wait, I will change the assessment into uh, discussion participation, no? Discussion assessment. Dito pwede rin kayong mag-add ng file. Ah, so lagyan ko lang siya ng 10 points just to enable Um, pero 15 na lang. Para 10 points yung file, 5 points yung question and answering other um, output. Okay? I think pwede din atang mag-add ng file doon. Tama ba ako? But if not, just inform me immediately. I haven't tried the discussion with attachment kasi only text being displayed through the screen. Okay, if Ronaline, you have a question?
Wala po.
Si Drency pala yung nagtataas pa rin ng kamay. Okay, so thank you for attending. You please inform the rest that for finals, I'll be seeing you once in a while again, no? Kasi medyo papalalim yung topics ng finals eh kailangan natin magkita-kita, no? Hindi na lang siya uploaded lessons and tasks, kundi meron na rin tayong meetings ulit. Okay? So, I'll see you on the next session. Thank you very much for attending today's meeting. Keep safe, everyone. God bless you.
Bye, sir.
Bye.